Hello, good morning or good afternoon to you. This is Chapter 7, Lesson 3 of your English textbook. I am teaching English today. How exciting is that? Okay, let's get started. Complete subjects and predicates. And as I understand it, you've already learned about simple subjects and predicates. So today is just building off of that. First, let's focus on the object of our worship, as we should always focus on whenever we begin a new activity. The object of our worship, of course, is our Lord. And so pious students are going to kneel in heartfelt worship. Let's begin.
Have mercy on us and on the whole world.
Eternal Father, I offer you the body and the blood.
Okay, so in this sentence here, we see the pious students knelt in heartfelt worship. So what would students be? Is that the subject or the predicate? Is that the noun, person, place, object? Yeah, so students is the subject of the sentence, and what is the predicate? What are the students doing? The simple predicate is knelt. So this pious students knelt in heartfelt worship. The simple subject is the students. The simple predicate is the knelt, because that's what the subject is doing. Now, all the complete subject is everything in the sentence that describes the subject. Look at that sentence. What do we know about those students in that sentence? The words that are there to describe the students all together make up the complete subject. The complete subject in this sentence is the pious students, because that's everything in the sentence that describes the subject. That's the complete subject. Now, the complete predicate is everything that describes the predicate. The predicate here is knelt. So what do we know about their kneeling? That they were kneeling in heartfelt worship. So the complete predicate is the students, and then the complete predicate is knelt in heartfelt worship. So here, okay, the blank friend ate blank. A simple subject is just the person, place, thing, or idea that is doing or being something in a sentence. And then the simple predicate is just what the subject does. Excuse me, that's a typo there. So what the subject does is the simple predicate. Ignore that word. In this sentence, there are some blanks, but the simple subject is there, and so is the simple predicate. The simple subject, what is the person, place, thing, or idea in this sentence? Friend. Okay, so friend is the subject, the simple subject. And then the simple predicate is just what they're doing. So ate. So that's the simple subject and the simple predicate. A complete subject, once again, is everything about the subject that is in the sentence. So you guys, I'm going to have you in your heads think, what kind of complete subject would you like to be? What kind of friend do you want to be described as? Do you want to be friend with a photograph? Do you want to be a photographic friend? Do you want to be a nurse friend? I think she's a nurse. She's dressed like a nurse. Do you want to be a friend who hugs people? Do you want to be a friend with torn jeans? Okay, so the complete predicate is everything that the sentence says about the predicate. So what would you like to eat? So the complete predicate could be like I ate raw fish or something like that. So here, friend would be the simple subject, but now I made it the silly friend. So the silly friend is the complete subject. The silly friend, that's everything that the sentence tells us about the subject. And then I changed ate to ate a deep fried Oreo. So now, complete, let me change that there. Loudly ate a deep fried Oreo would be the complete predicate. Okay, so that's that. Let's watch a little video that explains this as well.
Welcome to our tutorial on complete subjects and predicates in simple sentences. The main thing that you need to know is every complete sentence has a subject and a predicate. So let's talk about what that means. First of all, what is a complete subject? A complete subject is all of the words that tell who or what the sentence is about. Usually this is where you're going to find a noun that the sentence is about. Let's look at an example. Sometimes the complete subject is only one word. Let's look at this sentence. John painted the fence. Who or what is this sentence about? This sentence is about John. John is the complete subject of this sentence. Other times you may have more than one word as your complete subject. Let's look at an example. The black dog ran from the yard. Who or what is this sentence about? Well, it's about a dog, but the complete subject would be the black dog. Our next question would be, what is a complete predicate? A complete predicate are all of the words that tell what the subject does or what the subject is. Usually you're looking for a verb. Sometimes the complete predicate is only one word. Let's look at this sentence. The black dog ran. Well, we know the subject is the black dog. What did it do? It ran. So ran is our complete predicate in this sentence. Sometimes our complete predicate is more than one word. In this sentence, it says John painted the fence. Well, we know the subject is John. What did he do? He painted the fence. Notice how that predicate begins with the verb. That is the basics of complete subjects.
Thank you. Okay, so just to review, simple subjects, a noun or a pronoun that names what the sentence is all about. Example, the lazy dog fell asleep. The simple subject would be dog. Simple predicates, the verb or the verb phrase that goes with the subject, action, or a being verb. So here, the cat scratched me today. That's the simple predicate. It's an action verb. And then Mr. Sudi was dancing all night. That is both a being verb, was, and an action verb, dancing. Was I dancing all night? Several complete subjects and complete predicates. Okay, here. Puppies would be a simple subject. The complete subject would be several new puppies in this sentence. Born would be the simple predicate, but we're born today. This being verb, this action verb, and when it happened, that's all the complete predicate. The amazing Miss Finkelstein cheered loudly. So the amazing Miss Finkelstein is this complete subject. Everything about Miss Finkelstein in the sentence, and then the complete predicate is not only cheering, but cheering loudly. That describes how she cheered. Okay, here the complete subject is just one word, Jack, but the complete predicate is won an award last year in October, and we labeled an action verb, and all adjectives and objects in the predicate. And finally, the man is the complete predicate there, but then the man is the complete subject there, but the complete predicate is had died nearly 20 years ago. Okay, so today your homework is to underline the complete subject in each sentence, and we need to label all describing adjective words or subject and subject of sentence. Okay, this is just telling us what a complete subject is. Okay, so here, Miss Finkelstein has here, she underlined the complete subject, several large shrubs, and then she labeled the word several as an adjective, the word large as an adjective, and she labeled shrubs as the subject. So do that for each one. Multicolored hot air balloons. Okay, underline all of that, and then label what each part is. Is that an adjective or a subject? Adjective or subject? Adjective or subject, okay. Okay, so do that with all of these, then underline the complete predicate in each sentence. As here, we underlined competed in the school track and field event, and then we labeled it was an action verb, and you would label it if it was a being verb as well, and then you underline all words after that, okay? All right. She also labeled the objects. So what did he compete in? He competed in the objects, school track, and field event. Okay, here you just need to write either complete subject or complete predicate to complete the sentence. So the entire group of campers munched loudly on crunchy black charcoal. Wait, I mean marshmallows. Okay, so you just could write something like that. Don't write that though. That's my idea. That's your homework. Go ahead and submit that. Yep, submit that to this assignment, and then Ms. Finkelstein and I will swap papers, okay? So that I can grade your religion and she can grade this or something like that. Okay, God bless you. Talk to you soon. Bye.